I'm Jackie Czarnecki Thompson, and I am here with another member spotlight today. Umbereen, would you like to start by introducing yourself?
Hi, Jackie. Great to see you today. My name is Umbereen Mustafa, and I have just graduated a few months ago from the Beyond Barriers Accelerator Program, and I'm super excited to be here today to talk about it.
What were you looking for when you came across Beyond Barriers?
The Beyond Barriers program, the Leadership Accelerator program, was very appealing to me. At that time in 2023, there were a lot of moving parts in my life, both personally and professionally. I wanted to have some support to put all of the pieces in the right places and in the right perspective, I think. So I was looking forward to learning about the framework and using it. It was great. It was exactly what I needed.
We hear so often that moments of transition are unexpectedly moments when this is really ideal, right? And those transitions can be personal and professional. And I think when you think of leadership development, it doesn't feel like that's the right time. But time and time again, the people who are in that space see the biggest impact. I'm glad that was true for you. We talk about momentum. So the goal of our programming is career momentum and really just momentum toward any of your goals. How did you find the accelerator impacted your career momentum?
Oh, goodness. I am embarking and very excited to march down a brand new career path. As I started the program, it was a period of significant transition for me. I took the few months to get through the program and take inventory of my strengths, weaknesses, my great experiences, my challenging experiences, all of which form who I am today, and really to take inventory of where I wanted to go. And I think that was the greatest outcome of the program. And, we talk about it as a leadership accelerator, and it feels like maybe it's just about work or just about being a boss, but it's not. Like leadership in your own life, leadership with your peers, your friends, your family, like that's all part of leadership, leading yourself into a brave new adventure. That's the greatest gift I got out of the program, was really being able to clearly define my goals, my personal goals, the values, and how they fit into a professional setting. I'm embarking in a completely new career direction. I'm super excited. It started a few weeks ago, and I'm looking forward to the next 12 months. But I think all of that would have been harder and slower if I hadn't been part of this Beyond Barriers program. Gave me great clarity. The framework is incredible, both personally and professionally. Just really helped pull all the pieces together, and I'm super excited how they all came together.
Yeah, I love the way you talked about leading yourself, because it's true. We apply so many of those same skills and in our real lives day to day, and we don't always give it the time or attention or sort of reflection that it deserves. That's a really good way of saying it.
Yeah.
So you sort of led me into my next question, which I just want to hear a little bit more about if you're ready to share. What are you most excited of right now? What are you most proud of? And I imagine it's this new initiative that you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm actually really proud of so many things about my last 12 months. I'm really proud of how stable and solid I feel in the direction that I've chosen. There's been just a lot of work that went into deciding on the path and then paving out that path. I met a lot of really great people in the industry, and all of the people were so gracious about giving their time. I think that's part of the Beyond Barriers framework, is networking and community and creating your community, but also leveraging the community you have and not when you need them. So I did just that. I met a lot of great people in the industry, both to help me land in the right place, but also to just know that I have friendly faces when I'm starting down this new path. So I'm super excited about the environment that I'm going to be working in. I'm really excited about the work that I'm going to be doing. Part of the work that I'm moving into and the career path that I'm moving into is more personal relationships and really building deeper relationships where I can become partners with people in their lives. And I am super excited about that because it fits my values great. It fits my personal goals great. And it allows me to serve, which I love, but serve in a way that still is part of my career path. So I'm excited about all of those things. The ability that I had to actually activate things that I learned in the Beyond Barriers program as quickly as I did, and to feel really, really great and solid about the path I'm moving forward on.
I'm so excited to watch you soar.
Thank you.
I feel like I'm beaming. So I'm going to take advantage of this time that we have together to ask you about one last thing.
Mm-hmm.
One of the things that we talk about often and that we know is really challenging for so many of us is this idea of negotiating.
Yep.
And, negotiating positions, negotiating salary, negotiating your values and how you want to flex those or not. Can you tell us a little bit about how that has shown up for you? What has been a success or what has been a challenge?
I think negotiating is one of the hardest things for people and particularly women. That's been proven over time. I have no problem negotiating things for other people. I have a really big struggle negotiating for myself. And part of it is being able to be clear on the value that you bring and making sure that it doesn't come from a place of ego or arrogance, but just from solid fact. Like, I know what I'm getting into and I know what I can do for you, being able to articulate that. And one of the things that I've learned from a lot of really smart, fabulous people who have supported me through my career is just talk about things, talk about it before you get in there. I think we are also uncomfortable about trying to promote ourselves. And part of promoting yourself isn't sitting around saying, wow, I'm awesome. It's talking to people about, like, what value do I bring? Making sure you're confident in it before you step in the door, stopping and thinking about things before you just answer quickly. Those are all things I still struggle with. So please don't hear this as I'm perfect and awesome in all of those. But I know there are opportunities for me to continue to grow and build. But that is what I have learned is, take the time, talk about it with people that are very good in that space, and then go in prepared. I think that's the greatest success methodology that we have, no matter what we're doing, but for sure in negotiating as well. Know your facts, check out your industry, check out what you are bringing to the table, and then make sure you check out what's inside of you and that you feel comfortable and confident communicating that.
Thank you so much for spending a few minutes with us, for sharing your experiences and your wisdom. I can't wait to watch what happens next.
Oh, you're the best, Jackie. I love the program and you bring such great energy. And I look forward to continuing all the good community interactions. Fantastic group.